Hello, everyone listening, and welcome to Anime Jail. My name is Jack,
And my name is Leon.
and today is going to be a slightly different episode, I guess.
Little special today.
A little specialty content here. We're doing it so we can pad for time because we got off a bit, but we also did want to do this in the first place. So this was kind of a good excuse to just get it do this.
Yeah.
But do you want to describe what we're doing today, I guess? Just roughly.
Yeah, of course. So we're gonna be talking about the next season, the summer season, 2025.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure when it's starting, but I think this episode should come out when it's just started.
I think so. I think we did the math and it will come out because I'm pretty sure it's early July, most shows.
Yeah, I think it'll come out July 7th, if I remember correctly.
July 7th. Okay. Yeah, I know of a show that starts July 9th. We'll get there eventually, probably, but I haven't.
We're pretty close.
Yeah. I haven't done because I know. I think we talked about it on the last episode. We were we might do some research to kind of just get familiar with the shows. I don't think either of us did any research.
And now I was too busy with college. I was like, okay, well, I just finished college and now we're calling. So
yeah, no, this guy's been busy, and I feel bad, but I think it's gonna make it more fun.
Yeah, me being tired is always fun because I just yap weird stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like being drunk, kind of.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I was gonna say this because I just thought of it, and this episode's a bit different, so I don't really give a shit about what I say. But I'm not sure if you've noticed, but when I first started the podcast, I was really I say when I first started, when we first started the podcast, when I would do the intro, I would always do a big hello and hello and welcome.
Yeah.
Like a very loud sort of hello and welcome.
To Anime Jail.
Yeah. And I guess I just thought I had to be dramatic about it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this big bombastic opening, but now I think I've gotten older in my years, and I'm just kind of wanting to be a little more toned down. But I don't know, just something random I noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that too while cutting, but I think it's good. I mean, we're getting more comfortable talking.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, it's been half a year by now. We're on episode 11 that came out today. Well, not
Dude,
for
half a
you
year.
Listeners, today came out this episode, but when we're recording, today came out episode 11, Fate Zero.
Dude, yeah, this is... I guess this is kind of a good excuse to just talk for a second about doing this podcast, but it honestly has been such a great experience because I've always wanted to create something, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to know what to do and have a structure for it, and I think me and you have just had such a great dynamic because I like bringing ideas to the table, but you have helped me to stay in a structure that I normally wouldn't have thought of myself.
You're the idea person. I'm more the manager.
Yeah. Yes, I would call Leon the manager. And it's been so helpful to because I'll just have an idea and start something and then just never finish it. So it's really nice to just do something together where we can both keep each other on the schedule. But I guess without any more further yapping, which there's going to be a lot of yapping in this episode, by the way.
We'll name it episode 13, Yapping.
We'll name it
we don't have a title. Yeah, the Yappening.
Yeah, dude. Have you heard of that horror movie called The Happening?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know what's it about.
I honestly don't know either. It's do you know shit, what's his name? The Indian guy. Oh no, please get this. He's like the most famous, like, or maybe not most famous. Hold on. Why didn't I just look up the movie?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay. M. Night Shyamalan. It's one of his
Okay.
movies, if you've heard of him.
No, I have not.
What's his most
But I've
famous
heard of the
movie?
movie.
Okay. Yeah, he has some pretty famous movies. They're all they're kind of hit or miss, but yeah, The Happening. It's kind of like famous to be like made fun of for its name.
Okay. So we should go in there into the episode,
Perhaps.
I guess.
Perhaps.
Well, there would be a lot more time to yap in between.
True. I'm kind of okay. So I'm going to list off some of the first ones I see, and if you're down with it, I'm just gonna go into the ones that I actually want to talk about. Because
Yeah, sure.
some of these are obviously going to be big hitters. Maybe people want us to talk about them, but I think they've been already talked enough. And like I said, I'm not as familiar with all of these, but we're just going to take a look at it. So first, we have Dawn to Dawn Season 2.
Isn't season 1 like not that long ago? Like when it aired?
Yeah, dude. It was.
I feel like it just came out.
Yeah. I watched it. Yeah, it was. Bro, oh my god, do you hear it?
Of course, I heard that it was in my street.
Dude, that was loud as fuck.
Yeah, somebody was honking.
I've never heard a like an interference on your mic like that. That's crazy. But anyway,
I don't know what happened. Bro, shut up.
Oh my god.
There's someone aggressive here. I don't know, I think so. We have a very narrow street, and I think somebody just was being annoying, and so he just honked at him. I don't know, very mad people here.
It's traffic hits different in Germany.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, we got Dawn to Dawn Season 2. I watched Season 1. It was, I believe, last fall.
Yeah, so just 2 seasons ago, basically.
Yeah, literally like half a year ago it came out. And I can definitely see why it's happening so soon, because it was just so popular.
Yeah, well, the hype, I'm not the person who goes with the hype. I'm just doing my own pace. I've heard of it, I have not watched it. But of course I know the opening.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's good. The opening's good.
It's a male voice. I'm not a big fan of male voice.
Dude, okay. I was actually thinking about this earlier, because I also typically prefer female singers, but there are some songs that definitely get me on the male voice. But like the Kaguya opening.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one. Yeah. But anyway, I don't want to talk about this because yes, I watched Season 1, but it's already been talked to death. People are excited about it. It's popular. Whatever. We know how it's going. I actually, I will say, this past weekend they were showing the first 3 episodes for Season 2 in theaters.
Ooh.
And
okay.
I actually went to see that with my cousin and a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So that was actually really nice. It was really cool to see them like in the theater and all that stuff. Nice and cinematic.
Do you know what will happen in Season 2, or do you have an idea?
I only know about the first 3 episodes because we watched those. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm an anime only.
Okay. Yeah, well, but as I said, I haven't seen it, so I thought maybe there were some cliffhangers where it could like continue or something.
There are some cliffhangers from the first 3 episodes. I will say they know what they were doing, because they left off at a point that makes you want to keep seeing the episodes.
So weren't you also in the at the cinema for the first 3 episodes of Season 1?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I was like, didn't he say that like before when Season 1 came out?
Yeah, it was literally last year. It was, I guess, close to when we started the podcast. Because
at least the recording part.
Yeah, exactly. First episode was posted like what, November?
January.
Wait, what?
We started posting January 2025.
I thought we. So like, did we just not? Because I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my own podcast. Did we just record and not post it for a while, or did we
Yeah,
not have a
because we
schedule
tried
yet?
to figure out everything with the recording, with the uploading.
That's right. That's
I
right.
needed to make the account. You were busy with the opening and ending for the show.
Yeah, that's right. Man,
So we took a while.
He's tired, people.
And so we uploaded the first episode, Tanya, on January, I don't know, early January.
Yeah. And then you got to be exposed to our thoughts on Tanya.
Yeah, well. Well, Tanya, huh?
Oh man.
So-
are we going back? Are we going back for season 2?
I'm not sure yet, but probably not.
Probably not. That was a joke. I'm not doing that.
Maybe if enough people want us to, then it's a maybe. But personally, I probably wouldn't.
If I'm getting pressured by my loyal fans to do it, then I'll consider it. But no. So yeah. Don to Don. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for it, but I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Will you watch it?
Yeah, I think I'll watch it as it's airing.
Okay.
Probably.
That's probably something the listeners
want to
know
yeah,
if you're watching it or not.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll at the end of this, or at the end of each one, I'll me and you can give our thoughts as to like if I'm gonna like at least watch the first episode or like check it out or something.
Yeah.
But it's actually funny. I don't want to keep going on this. I won't go on this long for all of these. But something that really pulls me to watch a show, this kind of reveals more about me than anything, is if I have access to Japanese subtitles.
Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. Well, I know that, but people probably don't.
Yeah. So yeah, it helps me like practice my reading, and it's kind of just something that you can like fly across the screen and just get a little like repetition here and there. Plus, you can keep up with the current series. So like I definitely do like doing that for series, and because it's gonna be on Netflix, Netflix is like one of the best sources of like Japanese subtitles. Because like Crunchyroll doesn't have it. Most places you like watch anime don't have Japanese subtitles. So yes, I'll be watching it.
Okay. Well then, next show, huh?
Next show, which I don't think I'm going to talk about at all. Demon Slayer. It's Mugen. I can't read this.
Is it the movie?
Okay. It says theatrical trilogy adaptation of the Infinity Castle arc. Oh, so yeah, because that's the character for Castle. Shiro. Oh, is it Mugen Shirohen? I think that's how you'd say it. It's a literally Infinite Castle like version or thing. Once again, Natsuki Hanae. So he voices Tanjiro, but he also voices Okarun from Dandadan. So, dude, he's being featured very heavily. Yeah,
busy
dude.
Season for him.
Busy season, bro. Well, to be fair, this is a theatrical adaptation, so like maybe they did it before. Who knows?
Yeah, but also, we're back at Studio Ufotable.
Yeah. Back at Ufotable from Fate Zero, huh? So yeah, I'm not gonna watch it yet because I'm not invested in Demon Slayer. But
me neither. What are your thoughts? I mean, I've read some of the manga, but I was not interested in the show itself, so I haven't even seen one episode.
I see. I actually watched the first few episodes when it was like, cause like like when it blew up in like what was it, like 2018?
Yeah.
Everyone at school was talking about it, so I was like, I'll watch the first like 8, and then I watched, and then I did that, and then I just didn't go back. So I guess I just wasn't interested enough.
Yeah.
It's probably good. I'll probably get to it one day.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll make an episode.
But not this season.
So the next big thing I'm seeing is the Doll anime. Yeah, I wasn't looking
Oh,
at
you're
that
skipping
because
Chainsaw Man.
oh, it's Chainsaw Man. Yeah, well, you know me, I'm not the I oh this episode will be such a exposure for me. Like I have not seen None, and I have not seen Chainsaw Man, I have not seen
I
Demon Slayer.
see. Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, Chainsaw Man. But yeah, of
Yeah.
course, Chainsaw Man, my bad.
No, you're good. Like I want you to know that like I know like it might seem like I know stuff, like I don't know, I'm not trying to say anything, but I I only know the names of a lot of stuff. Like I don't know like I haven't like watched Demon Slayer. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man. I've read a bit of the manga, but not, not all of it. So I don't even really know much about it. I'm not going to watch the movie because this, this is going to be the Reize movie. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Um so people are going to talk about it. It's going to be big, but moving on.
Yeah.
Um,
So the doll anime. I
yes,
forgot its name. I just remembered the doll anime.
we got My Dress Up Darling is the English
Oh
name.
yeah, My Dress Up Darling.
But the Japanese name, let me try to read it because I don't think I've read it. Sono kisegae ningyo wa koi o suru. I think that's kisegae, which means like change clothes.
Which
But I
would
think it's
make
going
sense.
for yeah, because I think it's a kisegae ningyo, which is I guess a uh, a clothes changing doll. Which I
Yeah, so
mean,
like
like you said, makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
a dress up doll.
Kisekai. Oh, okay. See, a dress up doll. So literally, like, I love that dress up doll.
I'm amazed that
Which
I
is
would
not.
have been able to read that.
Yeah. However, uh, the the Romaji name of it is Sono Bisque Doru. So it's reading Kisekai as Bisque, which I'm not sure what's up with that, but
Well,
um,
some weird stuff
weird
going on.
Japanese going on there. Voice actors look pretty cool. I guess Atsumi Tanezaki, I recognize her. Oh, she's Firin. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Um, she's a good actress. I actually thought about watching Dress Up Darling. Have you seen it?
No, I have not, but I'm still planning on watching season 1. So
I see.
this is kind of hype. Well, not yet though, because I haven't seen season 1, but I'm interested. And if it has a second season, that's something good. I'd say.
Yeah, no, I would agree because I've watched like a few of the episodes of season one, and I think I would like it now. Um, this is, however, like my brother's like favorite series, so this is like a really hype season for him. So I'm
Ooh.
happy for him. Who plays
Well,
Mari? Let me check.
I'm also hyped for. Oh, Honkai Star! So he just clicked on a voice actor, and the first thing that popped up was Honkai
Yeah,
Star Rail.
I clicked on the voice actress for Marin, who's the main character, Marin. Her name is Hina Sugata. No, Suguta. Tsure. But yeah, she's in Honkai Star Rail. Great. That's perfect. Let's see who's on my list from her. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, her main thing seems to be Marin. But I guess there's some other random. Oh, she's this girl.
Yeah, I know. Green Knifin from Honkai Star Rail.
Okay, I didn't know her name. Okay. But yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for one day getting to this.
Yeah.
Moving on is another big-ish hitter in the industry right now, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't even know about it or care.
I have no clue what it is.
Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, but have no clue, not interested. Let's continue.
Not interested. Continue. Now on to some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a name here. Let me find. Okay, so here's the romaji. It's Kaoru hana wa rin tosaku. What does that translate to? The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. Okay.
Yeah, well, it makes a good impression. I've not heard about it, but it's definitely something I might look into.
Okay, so we got Cloverworks' studio. That's pretty promising. Cloverworks has been very impressive recently.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did My Dress Up Darling, which looks amazing. I think they did Bocchi the Rock as well, which looks incredible. So we got Chidori High is a boys' school that takes in the dregs of society with the lowest grades. Next door stands Kikyo Girls High, where the wealthy high-class families send their precious daughters. Okay,
This sounds like
okay.
such a weird scenario.
So we already have the rich girl and the poor boy, which what does that make you think of?
Uh,
Uh, I said it earlier, Kaguya, which is kind of like that same setup.
yeah, well, but at least he's kind of, well, not wealthy, but
True,
socially
he's like a prominent
acceptable.
family, yeah. But it seems like this series is going for more of like a romance vibe, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably
Uh,
like
it has
romance
the,
comedy.
but I guess, yep. It says, the two hit it off right away, but this blissful peace is quickly disturbed when Rintaro discovers that Kaoruko is actually a student at Kikyo. Worse, she doesn't seem to realize what a huge problem this really is. Will these two be able to forge a path for themselves and sidestep the traps, metaphorical and literal, laid by their... Wait, literal? Their classmates are laying traps for them? What is
Maybe.
this?
So I wouldn't like. I guess like people trying to like expose that like she is like a couple with
Oh,
the dumb
maybe.
guy and stuff.
Yeah, I see. So we're going for that.
So this could be very promising. Like this
It
is
could
very
be, yeah.
promising. So if they get the story to like be entertaining without being repetitive, then it will be a good show, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't know if I want to put this on my list. I don't think I will for now. But
Yeah, me neither.
I
But
I
like
might come
it's
back to this.
exactly like episode 1 could be watched.
True, yeah, true. And honestly, the fact that it's Cloverworks makes me tempted because they are like their animation has been going crazy. The only voice actor that I see who's like who I recognize is Koki Uchiyama. Let's see. Sorry, I just want to check what he's done. Okay, he's Shigaraki from My Hero. He's Tsukishima from Haikyuu. Okay, I like him. I think he's really good. I probably won't add it to my list yet.
So next.
Next.
So what's the next bigger thing? So I'd say Sakamoto Days.
I do know something about this first. We have Gachiakuta. This is going to be pretty big. I won't go on for too long about it. I might go ahead and say right now that I might watch it. But basically, like Soul Eater and Soul Eater and Fire Force.
Mm-hmm.
Those are made by Okubo, and one of his assistants made this series, which a lot of people are saying has like spiritual influences from like Soul Eater and stuff like that. And it's looking to be like one of the bigger shonen coming out. As you know, shonen's not my main genre. So I mean, I'm not like super hyped for it. I might watch the first episode though. So I'll go ahead and add that to my current watching and for this season. So wow, that's the first one I've added to watching.
Woo!
Not much else to say. Moving on. Sakamoto Days second season. Didn't watch the first season. Moving on.
Yeah. So let's see what's interesting for me. I mean, I'm seeing like Bunny Girl Senpai. If I'm
true.
Seeing correctly. Also, Cloverworks.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it shows the studio when you hover over it. That's cool.
Oh yeah, true. It does.
That's actually really helpful. Also, Call of the Night season 2 is kind of hype.
Okay, I have not heard of it, so.
I think you would like this.
Okay. How come?
Basically, it is. Oh man, don't tell me I forgot the main thing. Basically, it's about. Think of it about these vampire girls and this guy.
Oh.
Which is already a good setup.
Did you say it was for me? Because
yeah,
I'm that big with vampires, huh?
Yes, you're such a huge vampire fan.
Sure.
Yeah, dude. Don't you remember Vampire Knight? You love that, right?
Yeah, and Diabolic Lovers. Oh my god.
Diabolic Lovers. That's hilarious.
So
I'm hyped about that, but
is Bunny Girl Senpai another season, or is it like a movie OVA kind of thing?
let's check. The first thing I see is the real miniskirt Santa in a sea of fakes.
This sounds promising.
What is that tagline? Oh my god. Okay, it says sequel to the film. I'm not gonna say. 青春豚野郎はランドセルガールの夢を見ない. I don't know, I don't know a whole lot about this series. I've seen the first season of anime. I don't know about all the spin-offs, but it seems to be okay. So it's TV. It's not a movie.
Yeah.
So I guess a new season.
So I guess a new season, but to the movie, and I see Miniskirt Santa voiced by Reina Ueda.
Oh, there's a character named Miniskirt Santa. What the? Reina Ueda, dude, she's awesome. She's she was Mio, yeah, Mio from My Happy Marriage.
Okay.
What which I watched. Oh, I know she's something. Yeah, she's Mio. Oh yeah, she's Momoka.
Oh, she's Momoka. That's where I remember her name from.
I think that's where I saw her again. I'm pretty sure I talked about her during the
episode.
The Sasakoi episode. I guess this is all my list. Yeah. Oh, she's in Scorching Ping Pong Girls. But yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't I definitely kind of want to get back into this series, but it's been a while, honestly.
Yeah.
But
maybe one day.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do the Bunny Girl Senpai arc. Who knows?
Yeah, well, and then Dr. Stone, huh?
Dr. Stone, second core of Science Future. But that's not really important. What's important is Grand Blue Season 2.
Yeah. I mean, we made an episode on Season 1. So, Season 2 coming out, we mentioned that in the episode. But I think we also mentioned we're not sure if we're going to watch this.
Dude, I just noticed something. I'm sorry. I have to mention this.
Okay.
This series is airing next season. It's man, that name is long. 私が
恋
人. Ah, thank you. 私が恋人になれるわけないじゃん. This was by the person who wrote Sasakoi.
I think you can guess from the style of the characters.
You can, dude. You totally can. Oh, Kana Ichinose is here.
Whoa! Kana
That's so
Ichinose.
Cool.
Who else is there?
Oh, yeah, okay. She's Fern, yeah. Oh, she's Pudding. Yeah, dude.
Pudding. And when she's Pudding, she's also Suletta Mercury.
Yeah, she is. Suletta. Who are you? Okay, I'm looking at Kana Nakamura, which I don't currently have anything on my list for her, but she's the main character. I think she's in Seven Deadly Sins. You might know that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in Pretty Derby. She's a horse. She's one of those horses.
Also, we have their Yukari Anzai. Are they related? That's
any
the big
relation?
Question.
Oh, it says she's Taiwanese. Japanese.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
sad.
Oh,
she's a fake. No, just kidding. I've not said that.
Cut that out. I think it's different kanji for the Anzai, so I don't think so. But dude, that'd be crazy if her sister was there. I'm definitely going to give this a chance. I'm putting this on my list as watching. This is going to be awesome. I'm sure that this is going to be great.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I probably won't watch it since it feels too cliche for me.
It feels very cliche.
So where were we? Grand Blue season 2. So we talked about Grand Blue season 2.
This is
Well,
a
I
big
don't know. Yeah, we can talk about that next.
one. Okay.
Dude, we were at Grand Blue season 2.
Oh shoot. Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
So we have Chika Anzai, so we might have to watch that.
See, when I see the name Chika Anzai, I think, can I overlook this? I may need to watch it just for her.
Yeah, because she's so cute.
So, Panty and Stocking is kind of a like pretty big one. I've watched like one episode. It's Trigger. So if you know
Okay.
anything about them, they did Kill la Kill.
This looks like My Little Pony in the trailer.
I know, right, dude? It's because this is such an old art style. Like, look at this.
Oh my god!
I'm looking at the art style for Panty, for lack of a better word. And it's like, dude, it's going for like a Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Like cartoon style, like almost like a like Powerpuff Girls, if you've if
Yeah,
you
I know
about it.
Powerpuff Girls.
One thing I like though about this series is they're all named after like articles of clothing, and they all like embody that. Like you have like garter belt, stocking, panty, and stuff like that. It's a really like crazy, kind of like raunchy, almost like comedy. I don't know if it's for me. I wouldn't be opposed to like watching it eventually. I don't know these voice actors. These are all crazy people. Or maybe I'm just not knowledgeable.
Yeah, as I said, I have not heard about this, so I probably won't watch it.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of big that it's coming back, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch it per se.
So probably, I don't know. Is there something big like in the next 2?
Virgin Punk.
Okay, so apparently there's Virgin Punk. As usual.
As is tradition. No, I saw a trailer for this. However, I'm pretty sure it's a movie, and I don't know if I just want to watch a movie, but it is Shaft, which is Monogatari series, and I like them. So I'll go ahead and put it on my watching. There's not much to talk about though. I just saw a trailer, kind of looked interesting.
Yeah. Well, then the next big thing is probably the gem for me this next season.
Yeah.
The big gem.
Kanojo.
Season 4. Rent a Girlfriend season 4 is coming out this summer, and I'm pretty hyped. I love the series. It's kind of cringe, to be honest. At least the main character, the male character, Kazuya, is so cringe. At least to watch him, because he's just Kazuya. I don't know. There's nothing else to describe him.
Yeah. But
I'm so hyped for season 4. I mean, season 3 was good. Season 2 was kind of boring. Season 1 was awesome.
Yeah.
So let's see how this continues. I don't know how long till it ends, because I'm not sure about the manga, like how far it is.
I see. I watched season 1 back in the day. When I say back in the day, I guess I was like 2020.
Yeah.
Which saying that's back in the day is kind of kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know if we've talked about this to death. I won't say anymore. But if the main character wasn't in the show, I'd be a lot more tempted. But
yeah,
probably won't watch it for now.
Do we know something about the opening yet, as of today?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because the openings were always good. I mean, we had opening 1 by the Peggies, opening 2 by Honeyworks.
Opening 1 is the one where it's like Dakara Inmei Nante. Yeah, that one. I actually like that one.
And I mean, season 2 was Honeyworks. Season 3, I don't remember opening season. If you want, we can listen to it. So we just looked up opening 3 from Rent a Girlfriend. It was from Hulka. Was the Hulka?
Yeah, Hulka. Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm a fan of Halka. Like I used to like play drums to one of her songs. I think it was to the first ending of Rent a Girlfriend, I love the Kaguya ending. I'm glad she's doing openings now because it's like she's obviously moving up from just doing endings to doing openings, so that's pretty cool.
So I'm hyped for season 4, Rent a Girlfriend.
Okay.
This is probably the anime for this season.
Okay, cool. So
At least for me.
that's your big one.
That's my
Okay.
jam.
Nice. Okay. This is something I've seen trailers. Who cares? Moving on. This is probably my big one.
City
So we have
the animation?
City the Animation. This is by the author. The manga is by the author who did Nichijou.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen all of Nichijou. I've seen a few episodes, but it's just amazing. My big thing is that it's KyoAni coming back. So KyoAni did Nichijou. They've done some of my favorite anime of all time. And dude, the way this is being animated is just, it looks so awesome. It's in this like cartoon, like I know it's stupid to say cartoon because anime is cartoons, but it's like it's in this more like a comic book, like graphic novel type art style, and it's like very lively and fun, and it just looks. I'm so happy for it. I'm putting this on my watching because I'm definitely gonna seek this out.
Yeah.
Well,
what I'm
have
seeing is here, like the toilet guy. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that guy. Got Hanako-kun.
Hanako-kun, yeah, right. Wasn't Chika Anzai also there? I mean, I think we still need to do an episode on season 1 because Chika Anzai is in there.
I think you're right, but for some reason the voice actors aren't listed. Let me go to the first season.
There she is.
There she is. She's Sakura, who I don't know about, but I'll get to know you. Also, Megumi Ogata is kind of a big one. She is Shinji from Evangelion, and she's also please get the name. Not Feel. Well, a Seal. From Black Butler.
Okay, so yeah. Interesting. I actually forgot that. I don't know if we've talked about it, but probably in the episode.
I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm a fan of her work. Yeah, that's honestly a pretty good voice cast. I might need to check out Hanako-kun one day. Not next season though, probably.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll see when we make the episode.
You will see.
For me, the last big thing or bigger thing I'm interested in this season is what was it called? The camping anime.
Futari
Soro Kyampu.
Futari Soro Kyampu. Yeah, which is kind of a funny title.
That's true. It's kind of how would you say? Paradoxical?
No, it's a contradiction.
Contradiction, thank you. Is paradoxical a word?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Which I actually just learned the Japanese word for contradiction. I don't think it's paradox, but it's contradiction. It's mujum.
Okay.
Mujum means contradict as a noun. But I just like to yap about random shit. But anyway, as always. I'm infamous for that, right? So Futari Solo Kyampu would be like 2 people solo camping, kind of. So that's kind of not possible, but it sounds like I'd say the title definitely hooks you. Like it kind of makes you be like, huh, like what are they doing?
And I have to say, I really love the thumbnail. I'd say,
yeah,
it looks so fall-ish, colorful.
Yeah. So if we read the synopsis, because I'm kind of curious as well. Gen Kinokura, 34 years old, a solitary camper who cherishes his alone time in nature. Gen enjoys his usual solo camping trips. However, he unexpectedly encounters Shizuku Kusano, a complete beginner in camping. Reluctantly, Gen ends up camping with Shizuku despite it being the last thing he wanted to do. Oh. What will become of Gen's peaceful camping life now that it's turned upside down by this new companion? Interesting.
Which studio is it?
Synergy SP. I've never heard of that.
What have they done?
Let's
Do we
see.
know? Let's see.
Oh, the it's like a holiday for the Devil Lord or whatever. That was kind of cute. Kanojo, which was like a how do you say it? Just like a harem, basically. It was a while ago. I'm not seeing anything notable.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing too notable. Initial D. Isn't that kind of
really?
notable? I wasn't sure. You were going through it very fast, so
Yeah, I just didn't care at the
it
end.
looked like 2011-ish with Initial D.
Looks like something Initial D 5th stage. Doesn't look too promising, but
Yeah,
it does
that's
look
true.
like they did Initial D. Oh, they got
And
Beyblade,
some Beyblade kind of thing.
which I surprisingly enough have watched a little bit.
Interesting, but they kind of go way back.
Yeah, I actually that was going back at least like pre-20.
2000s.
Yeah, like 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe this is their big success. I don't know, but it looks
I don't-
promising. So I'll at
Okay.
least look into it.
So this is the voice actress for the main girl. This is her first role,
Ooh,
so that's kind of notable.
maybe. Oh, I'm so excited now.
Really? Does that make you more excited?
Yeah, because I want to like hear new voice actors. I mean, if it's her role,
I see. Yeah, I definitely get you. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Here's what I'll do. You're gonna watch the first episode, so I'll ask you how it is, and if you say it's really good, then I'll watch it.
okay. Then let's
I'll
see.
trust you on this.
So that's it for me. Do you have some more? Have you seen some more that you're interested in, or that will be interesting? You have to scroll up, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Where was I? I need to like because for for the audience, I keep accidentally not opening a new tab and instead just clicking on it, and then I have to refresh it every time because I'm an idiot. Let's see, we got Arknights anime. I mean, like some of these look cute, but I don't know if I'll care about them. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Well, this is it for this special summer season episode. I'm excited. I want to see
Yeah.
Red Girlfriend and also Study Soto Kyampu. That's my main two. I will watch, or at least start watching.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear your thoughts on those. I'm pretty excited about the season. I might check out more than I have talked about today, but I'm probably most excited for the series by the Sasuke author and City, which yay City, I'm so excited. KyoAni's return. But
Woo!
yeah, thanks for accompanying us on this slightly different episode.
Let us know what you are watching this season and what what you're planning to watch.
So to everyone, thank you as always for taking your time to listen, and I guess we will catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Well then, bye bye.
Well then, bye.